Hello, friendos and bendos. It's me, Z, and today we're doing a tier list about DC Nation shorts. Now, if you don't know what DC Nation shorts is, it was this kind of animation block that DC did where they made a bunch of shorts, like short animations, and they played them during ad breaks between shows on Cartoon Network. And a lot of these were actually pilots for potential shows. A lot of shows today actually started off as shorts on DC Nation Shorts. Teen Titans Go started as the new Teen Titans. DC Superhero Girls started as, I think it was DC Best Friends Forever. And Batman Cape Crusader started as Batman Strange Days. They were all shorts on DC Nation Shorts. And so I wanted to look at the ones that were not made into full-fledged TV series, and I want to see, would I greenlight them if I was CEO of Warner Bros? Would I greenlight these shows? Alright, so that's pretty much it. The tier list is just two tiers. Would I greenlight it or would I not greenlight it? If I put something in not greenlight, that doesn't mean I think it's bad or anything. I think pretty much all these are pretty good. I just think that, can I imagine getting an 11 to 22 minute episode series, like a full season of episodes out of this concept of what's presented in the shorts? That's pretty much, if I don't think I can get a full season out of that, then no green light. And you have to remember, we're going off of the short itself, not the name on the short. So even if it has a really cool character, if I think the short is not good, or if I think the concept behind the short again couldn't make a full season, then I won't. Then I not greenlight it. And by the way, sorry if you hear any noise, serious noise in the background. There's a storm going on here. There's a storm in my region, so but I'm still putting out videos because that's what I do, I guess. And alright, let's just get started. This is in no particular order. Let's start. Creature Commandos. So Creature Commandos, there was a Creature Commandos animated short series on the DC Nation block, and it was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's different, of course, to the recent Creature Commandos show coming from James Gunn. I don't think it's actually connected in any way. I don't think so. I should probably look at the... No, I think I did look at the people behind these shorts, and I don't think Creature Commandos was by James Gunn. But even James Gunn's new series notwithstanding, I think from what we got with these Creature Commandos shorts, I actually do think it's greenlight worthy. I would see a show with these versions of the Creature Commandos. It was really good. Next up, Plastic Man. I think this was also really close to becoming a show. I think out of all these, it was the closest to becoming a show. There's this actual, I think there's an 11-minute pilot too. And from the shorts though, this show would bang. It would go so hard. I love Plastic Man, and I'm pretty sure Plastic Man in the shorts were voiced by Tom Kenny, which Tom Kenny Plastic Man, that sounds like peak fiction to me. Peak fiction. The animation was fun, the comedy was good, I liked a lot of the designs, and I just want to see more from Plastic Man. I love Plastic Man, so green light. Alright, Animal Man. We love Animal Man on this channel, my goat. Unfortunately, I don't think I would greenlight this as a show. Now, don't get me wrong, I love these shorts. I love these Animal Man shorts. Weird Al Yankovic as Buddy Baker is awesome. I love Weird Al's Buddy. But these are literally just short comedy shorts, where their joke is Animal Man is gonna save somebody. You think he's gonna save somebody, but he's actually saving an animal that's in trouble instead. And they're very funny. But I can't imagine a full season out of that, of that comedy. You know what I mean? It works for shorts, but I don't think it would work for a full season. Plus, I feel as much as Animal Man does work for comedy, his comics are so surreal and, meta and filled with fantasy and sci-fi and psychedelic stuff that I would not want him to have a purely comedy show. I'd really want to dive deep into all the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, of course, Grant Morrison's run, also maybe Jeff Lemire's run, also pretty good. I've only read the first few issues of that, but again, both of those show that Animal Man, I feel like, works much better in like a more, not necessarily serious context, but like with more depth. You know what I mean? So I love the Animal Man shorts, but like I don't think I can get a show out of it. Same thing with Superman of Tokyo. The concept of the Superman of Tokyo shorts is basically Superman crashes into this person's house while the babysitter's in, and Superman gives the cape to the baby because he's dying, and he's like, all right, if you put the cape on this baby as a diaper, he'll turn into Superman, the Superman of Tokyo. And that's the joke. And it's fun as a joke, but I don't think I could get a show out of it. I don't think there's a possible show out of baby Superman that I think I would enjoy. So I'm sorry, but no green light. The Shazam shorts. Ooh, these ones are so good. They have like these like the old-timey like rubber hose type animation style, which is really fun. Tara Strong voices Billy Batson. They have great designs for for Talkie Tawny and Mr. Mind. Really good designs for them, as well as Shazam, as well as Captain Marvel himself. Sorry, as well as Captain Marvel himself. I think it works really well in the style, and like I think Captain Marvel works for a comedy because again, these shorts were more comedic. Not every short was comedic, but this short was comedic. But I think it works for Captain Marvel because he's a little more like comedic in nature. I feel like it could work, and like it could also be one of those shows where like it's funny, but also like there could be seriousness that could come along with it. And like again, the nature of the animation, it really went into like old slapstick animation, which I think was really, really well done. I think overall there's a lot that can be done with this, whether it's either as a pure comedy or as something a bit more. I would greenlight the Shazam cartoon. It was so good. Another greenlight I think is easy. The Thunder and Lightning cartoon, featuring Black Lightning and his daughters Thunder and Lightning. The animation was, oh my god, it was amazing, and we just need a Black Lightning animated series. You know what I mean? We had that Black Lightning live action show, which I think I've heard good things about that show. I should probably watch it, but like I think I much prefer if we got an animated show instead of a live action one. Especially with, again, the animation in these shorts were so good. I would 100% greenlight the Black Lightning animated series. Just amazing. Vibe. The Vibe shorts, there's only 2 of them, but they're so fun, you know what I mean? It's just this one storyline of like Vibe versus Dr. Ivo, you know what I mean? And I feel like there could be a lot done with it. It has a lot of like Transformers, G.I. Joe parody-ish vibes, like the animation, how it's done. But like even then, even if it's like, again, it's a more comedic parody, I think it could work. I think we could greenlight the Vibe cartoon. I think there was enough substance in the pilot to like work. I think there was enough to work. By the way, the Black Lightning cartoon also, it would be much more action oriented. Like out of all these so far, the Black Lightning one was like the most like serious. I mean, it's not a comedy, but it felt like, you know, like a regular Cartoon Network show, like in the veins of like, you know, Teen Titans 2003 or whatever. Again, oh my god, I think my favorites out of these is the Black Lightning ones, I think, and I think the most potential also. All right, Green Arrow. The Green Arrow shorts were fine, and I think a Green Arrow animated series, I think I would enjoy that. The problem is the animation style specifically of the Green Arrow shorts, like, I didn't enjoy that. I mean, the art style, there's a difference between animation style and art style. The art style didn't like, and like, there was this like thing where like a few comedic elements that didn't work, like Green Arrow's bow could talk. I wasn't into that at all. I want a Green Arrow animated series, you know, because I like Green Arrow, but I don't want it to be what we got from these shorts. So yeah, no green light on the Green Arrow show. Haha, very funny. All right, Super Pets, peak. This was peak. This was absolute peak fiction. It's also the animation style is by the Tiny Titans guy. The art style is by the Tiny Titans guy. I love Tiny Titans. It's very cute, and this show was so cute. These shorts were so cute and so fun. I would love just a season of just Super Pets Adventures. Like I feel like you could get like an 11-minute episode, like 11-minute episodes, like 20 11-minute episodes out of this. I think it could be done and it would be fun. I love the Super Pets. And Amethyst, also very good. I'm really surprised that this wasn't picked up, because like it's probably because like Warner Bros. And Cartoon Network were not into girl cartoons, like action shows starring girls, which is crazy to me. But whatever, I guess whatever. But the Amethyst shorts were really well done. They were really well done, and I think Amethyst like is a character in the DC universe. Amethyst and Gem World, they're a character and world that could be really explored more out in like if they were like adapted into another medium, they could like pop off. They could pop off, I think, because like there's a lot of interesting stuff behind it. All right, next up, Batman of Shanghai. This one's really good, really good. I would have taken this over Batman Cape Crusader. Like I'm gonna put this like these aren't in any order, but I'm gonna put this in like the top of Green Line anyway, because like, oh my god, the animation in this was awesome. There's a mystical element to it. Batman like had like these mystical powers, and like it was set in like again 1930s Shanghai, and you know Catwoman's design was awesome. Bane, his design didn't change at all for some reason, but even then the animation was amazing. Oh my god, such good animation, such a great art style, and there was such intrigue with it. Like this is like Batman Cape Crusader. I haven't watched it, but like from what I've seen, it's like I've watched clips and stuff. It just didn't interest me. But this, if I saw clips like just from the shorts alone of Batman of Shanghai, sounds like peak to me. Sounds like peak to me. Tales of Metropolis. Tales of Metropolis. It was a more comedy focused series of shorts about Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, Bizarro, Superman, them. And I think it works. I think Superman works in a comedy setting. I do think that. Would I trade this for my adventures with Superman? No. But I would like Tales of Metropolis as a show. Sword of the Atom. This is based on the comic series of the same name. I'm 50-50 on this one. Because on one hand, I do think you could get a season or two, I think you could get a season or two out of, Adam shrinking down, and then living in this shrunken society. I think it could work, but would it be interesting to, you also gotta think, would this be interesting to me? And I'm like, no, I don't think it would be. And it's not because I dislike the Adam or anything, it's because I don't think the shorts grabbed me at all. They really didn't. They were just so, I don't know. I think the most interesting part about the shorts was at the beginning of each, where they were like, scientist Ray Palmer, aka the Atom, has shrunken down to the Amazon rainforest. I don't know. That was the most interesting part to me. I don't think I would greenlight the Atom show. You're allowed to flame me for this opinion. Shade the Changing Man. I'm very surprised that I'm not very surprised that this wasn't picked up. I'm very surprised that this was even thought of in the first place. Because Shade the Changing Man is such an interesting character. You know what I mean? He's so interesting. If you thought Animal Man was psychedelic, Shade the Changing Man so much more. I actually recently read the first issue of his famous Vertigo run. So surreal. Pretty good, but also so surreal. I think I would definitely want a show out of Shade the Changing Man, especially from what we got from the short. It was really weird. That's Shade the Changing Man. And so I want it. I want this show greenlit. Next up, The Metal Man. I love The Metal Man. Recently made a video on The Metal Man, and these shorts were actually kind of an inspiration on me making the video, because I already liked the Jeff Johns story from Justice League, but I also love these shorts. So I was I gotta get people on The Metal Man, because they just go so hard, and I think this comedic show starring The Metal Man with this art style, it would work. It would work. I love it a lot. DC Nation's Farm League. I'm a sucker for funny animals, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for funny animals. I think I have to greenlight this. Like, not even, like, even in my heart of hearts, I know that this probably wouldn't work for, like, a full season, but I want it to. I want it to so bad because it's funny. It's funny to me. Now, if we're being serious now, the Dead Man shorts by Greenblatt. If you don't know who Greenblatt is, he's a legendary cartoonist. He made Chowder. He made Harvey Beaks. He's recently made Jellystone. All pretty good. And I really love the Dead Man shorts. These are honestly some of the best shorts on the DC Nation blog. But they were made for shorts. Like, these would not work. The concept would not work as like a full season of television, I think. Unfortunately, even though these are amazing, this isn't a tier list of quality because I think all these are high quality. This is a tier list of would it be a good show, like a good full season of a television show, 20 episodes, 11 minutes, or 22 minutes. I don't think it would work, unfortunately, even though it's really good. Like, I'm sure Greenblatt can, like, do something. I trust Greenblatt because, again, he made Chowder, he made Harvey Beaks, peak fiction, but I just don't see the Dead Man show work, and I feel like Dead Man would work a lot more in a, like, if we're making a Dead Man show and not a series of shorts, he would work better in, like, a more serious setting, unfortunately. The Doom Patrol animated shorts were amazing, really good as well. Definitely would work. We saw from the live action show that the Doom Patrol, amazing. The Doom Patrol live action show, you have to watch it. It's probably it's honestly top 5 superhero shows in my opinion. It's so good, and I think an animated Doom Patrol show would also work wonderfully. They really work in any medium. I love Doom Patrol, and from these shorts, there's just so much potential here. Like, so much potential. Like, in my opinion, my favorite shorts, top 5 so far from here, definitely Doom Patrol, Batman of Shanghai, Plastic Man, Black Lightning, and Amethyst. But if we're being honest here, the last one, the Wonder Woman shorts, come on. Why didn't the fact that DC hasn't done an animated Wonder Woman show is like legitimately criminal. Like, legitimately criminal. Whoever stopped like animated Wonder Woman show from like being picked up, I think they should go to jail. I think they should serve a life sentence for what they've done, because it's just these Wonder Woman shorts are so good. Now, they're not like really consistent with like Wonder Woman lore. Like, they take a different approach and stuff. Like, it's a lot more cool and badass in like 2000s, and like instead of an invisible jet, Wonder Woman, she's in an invisible car, and Paradise Island is a little more high tech, it seems. But even then, even if I'm a little bit of I'm kind of a Wonder Woman like lore stickler, but even then, from what we got, I think I would have loved this show, even if it's a different take on Wonder Woman. Like, in my opinion, should the first Wonder Woman animated series have been such a, not radical departure, but pretty big departure from like the status quo of Wonder Woman? No, but like, would I want this show? Yes, absolutely yes. The Wonder Woman animated shorts are so good. I think my top 5, like, now that we have all of them here, like, as show concepts, my top 5 are the Wonder Woman 1, Batman of Shanghai, Plastic Man, Black Lightning, and Doom Patrol. And if we're talking about overall, like, as shorts, and not just like in order of like which ones I think would make good shows, I think as shorts, Animal Man, Dead Man, Plastic Man, Batman of Shanghai, and I think Doom Patrol as well. I think those are my favorites, like, as shorts, but as shows, these are my top 5. So thank you for watching. Just wanted to get a video out there. I feel like I said that every video, but whatever. It's been me, Z. See you next time, friendos and bendos. And what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on these DC Nation shorts? Which ones do you think should have been picked up? I think a lot of them should be picked up, as you can see. But I think all of them had potential, but not all of them, in my eyes, like, could work as like a full show. But what do you guys think? See you next time. Bye.